Hello, this is Survival-gyver, and this is just a quickie here. So once in a while, a friend of mine or a coworker will come up with a question of how can you use something in a different way other than originally intended. Sometimes that could be dangerous, sometimes not, like people using Altoid tins as survival tins and all sorts of things. This is a pill case. You see these sometimes on Facebook. I see them on Amazon all the time. They are these little this is a 10 compartment holder for putting pills in, or medication. So it's a little pocket-sized medication kit. You pop off one of the doors, put your meds, whatever your pills or tablets or aspirin or vitamins in here, close it up. You can put stickers on the outside of them here. This is the actual package. It's a pill organizer. I'm not going to try to pronounce that name. It's, well, maybe I should. Bao. Yeah, I'm sorry if I murdered that name. My apologies. So inside this box comes with glossy stickers, 1 through 7. There's 2 sets of them, and Sunday through Saturday. So you got little stickers in there, and then unfortunately they fold them, but I suppose it's better than nothing. Ones you can write on your own, and a little thank you card. I believe where dreams can reach, someday we can go there too. So at least that's on this specific brand. But so my friend slash coworker person bought these as a 3-pack, only needed 1, but for the price, he says, well, it'll help me on the free shipping because he doesn't have Prime. And this one is they call it clear. It's kind of like a gray and orange. They make them in some really weird colors, like a puke green and yellow and orange and purple and some other weird color combinations. So essentially, it's just a regular container. And when you pop all these off, you can actually remove the whole divider. On these sides, you can see there's a section right through the center, which is part of the lid to prevent things from going across, which is actually kind of a nice touch because a lot of them don't do that. And they go all the way up to the very top. They line up into these grooves for the lid, so they won't mix. I can't guarantee that if you put a liquid in here, it won't leak between them, but if it's solid, it shouldn't. So the top, the other side is like that as well. So other than pills and medication, like if you're traveling, what else can you do with this? Well, what if you go fishing? I don't have any fishing gear here in my room here. I'd have to go into storage to get it. But you can put your fishing weights, or actually put your hooks in here, your split eyes, your weights. You could probably put a couple of fake lures in here. You have a lot of options as an accessory. If you're just bringing the rod and reel, now you can bring all your small stuff in this just as a quick pack. If you're just going down to the pond, if you have a pond in your backyard or at a park or somewhere else, this is a heck of a lot easier. I know it looks really big because it's in my hand and it's directly in front of the camera here, but it's small. It's maybe 4 inches long by 2 inches by 1 inch. Now there are some, obviously because it's cheap, the end of this probably won't last forever. The latch seems to be okay, but this hinge on the inside is just a piece of plastic that connects the 2 halves. That eventually may bite the dust, and if that's the case, put a Ranger band around it. That's not too bad. You can also, as another option for this, if you have any of the small watch batteries, so like if you had the batteries from these things, these are 2032s. Of course, the one time I actually need to open them, I can't. There we go. Say if you had extras, those would fit in there just fine. So you can put quite a few of those in there if you needed to, as a backup. Let's see, what else can you do with this? You can put spices in here. Clean this thing up first. I would recommend, anytime you get something from Amazon, no offense to Amazon, but you don't know where they initially come from, the products. And I know this is made in China. But China's a big country, and I don't know how long this has been on a boat for, or plane, or sitting in a storage somewhere. It doesn't smell funky by any means, but I would clean it out. But you can take your like salt and pepper, maybe some sugar, paprika, like a spicy pepper, mustard seed, whatever you want in here. And then when you make your food or your lunch, you want to sprinkle some on, you take a pinch of it and just, put it on there. So it's got a lot of little features that are not necessarily regarded for just pills, because again, this one at least comes with stickers that you can write on. So you can put them on the inside, be done with it. But of course, fishing, spices, vitamins, medicine. It doesn't work with my medicine because I usually take like a children's aspirin, and it doesn't take anywhere near that size package. Maybe cough drops. If you can make this into a really small sewing kit too. If you have small set of needles, put them in here on an angle. Have a couple of threads in here. Whatever else you might need. If you're going to make this completely into sewing, I would take a file or something, cut out this center section between two segments. Of course, I would be destroying the package, but I'm going to take that out, and so you can put a full-size sewing needle in there, and of course your threads as needed. So yeah, you have a lot of options. You just have to think about it. What I'm probably going to use this for is I do build computers on the side, like gaming computers. So like the small hardware, and this is actually the speaker for the motherboard to give me tones when there's a problem. I could count the beeps and know what's wrong with it. So I could put that in there. I could put some hard drive hardware, fan hardware, some power connector adapters. There's all sorts of things you could do. It doesn't have to just be for pills. So that's it. There's millions of versions of this on Amazon. I would just take a look to see what color and how you want your drawers or doors here to be set up. If it comes with stickers, writing stickers, or dates and times kind of thing. And of course, I would do recommend checking the reviews. They tell you a good amount if it's a good or bad thing. Check ones that are in your country, because there's a lot of people that will buy reviews. Some of the crappier companies will buy reviews and give you a false representation if you check the reviews. So take them with a grain of salt. But I will list a link in the description to this specific product. There'll be some other colors in there too, and a general list on Amazon on how to search for a small container like this. And I think I paid, well, I didn't pay for this one. I got another one, but my buddy I think paid $1.99 for a 3-pack. So was it $1.99? Jimmy? I'm sorry, $4.99 for a 3-pack. So that's it. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below, and I will answer them as soon as I can. Also, if you have any ideas on what you can use this for other than medication, please leave it in the comments. I'd like to hear it. If this is something that you like, or you want to see more videos on what else you can do with something other than its intended use, drop me a comment and I will continue to do more of them. If you like this, please like. If you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe. There'll be more stuff coming around soon. And that is all. Thank you for watching, and have a glorious day.